Hey guys, welcome back to Mediocre Minecraft episode 3. This is super exciting. We are gonna get to we're gonna get to some farming first thing. We're not gonna take a whole lot of time off here. We're gonna try to get right to it. So let's start doing some farming here. We're on the top of our island. I cleared out some trees earlier. I did record it, but then I was like, well, nobody cares. Nobody wants to watch this. So we're going to clear some land and start laying some crops down. This is not going to be a particularly pretty area of farmland. This is going to be more functional, I guess, is how I would phrase it. We got some carrots, we got some wheat, and we got some potatoes too. And we're going to try to make a infinite water source here. I've done this the same way for a long time. I do 2 by 2, do 2 squares with water, and then just let them combine. That will let us expand our farming area by, what is it, a 4 by 4 area, I guess, or 4 blocks from the, from the water source. I also want to do some troughs, some streams for sugar cane. So we're going to do that here. I'm just going to break these blocks out, and then we'll see how much space we end up with. It doesn't have to be like for sugarcane, the source blocks or the water blocks don't all have to be sources. You can just have a stream of water, but I'm going to make them all sources just because, well, we can. And not really any great reason why not to. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, water source blocks. Let's do it. And then we'll put our sugarcane down. One thing I didn't realize about the leaf litter, it does prevent you from placing things on that block. That is a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Let's head back down. One thing I want to do is tools have been a problem. And so yeah, so I need some diamonds and yay diamonds. As you can see, I did find some down at the deep slate levels. Tools have been a big problem. I don't want to rush this, but I also don't want to work with iron tools and have them go bad every 30 minutes of game time. So we're gonna collect this gold as well, and we're gonna head back up. Wow, that was a lot closer to death than I would have expected. What were we down to 3 hearts or so? That's kind of wild, honestly. Unfortunate. All right, we'll have to be more careful next time. Sugarcane's already growing, so we're going to harvest this, and we might make another sort of water trough for this, and double our efforts when we can. And similarly, our bamboo is growing great, which is not much of a surprise because that's what bamboo does, folks. It grows great. I think we'll probably do a bamboo farm in one of the next 2 episodes or so, just because it's a great source of wood. Even if it's just for chests, it's chests and sticks, right? I mean, it's a great resource, so might as well. We got our carrots too, and so we'll put those down, harvest them, put them down, and that's great. We will have a more organized farm at some point, but for right now, that's not our goal. For right now, I think we need to start thinking about infrastructure and what that can get us, I think we need a way to get up to the top of the island quickly. And at this point, the only thing I can think of is sort of a set of stairs. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be well terraformed because this is episode 3, and we are not rushing. Even more, we are rushing less than any other Minecraft YouTuber says they are not rushing. We are truly not in a rush to get through this game. So we're going to make some oak stairs, and we're going to make some oak slabs, and I think this will get us up the side of the island and give us a way to get up there more easily. it's not going to be permanent. We're going to knock out these dirt blocks. We knocked out some stone blocks, and then we're just going to start building. And you know, however it comes out is going to be how it comes out, at least for now. I don't think it's going to stay this way forever. Actually, I'm quite sure of it. But for now, this is what's going to work for us, and I think that's what's most important. So let's get some slabs down. I think we're going to do sort of a 3 wide, 4 wide sort of thing going on. And if we run into any weird terrain during the process, we will, you know, sort of adjust at that time. But this is going to be a fairly relaxed build here. So hope you all enjoy. Now I do want you all to know that I did put some supports in underneath those stairs. There are some, sorry, not dark oak, not acacia. There are some spruce supports under those stairs to make them look a little bit more, you know, believable. But again, at the same time, they're not going to last. We are going to find a better solution for that area. But for right now, I really want to find some pale oak. We have a lot of saplings. We've been very lucky on this seed. But pale oak is something we have not found yet, so we are going to go looking for it. Wow, that is a plateau right there. Normally, I would expect to see the cherry blossom trees on top of such a plateau, but there aren't any on this one, so it's just a cool plateau. Whatever. We are going to continue looking around here, trying to make it in one direction. Oh, okay. Mr. Sheep. Oh, I'm sorry, sheep. Oh, that was brutal. This is what's going to happen in nature, I guess. It's a cruel world. There's a baby. Okay, we need to turn away. Turn away. We're going to turn away and collect. We're going to turn away and collect this mutton and this wool and pretend like we never saw that happen. Man, that was rough. Further down the line on this river, and we have found what we're looking for. I think we're only about 2,000 blocks, maybe X. On the x-axis, I think. Whatever. I don't know. I think we're about 2,000 blocks away from our home base and from spawn, and there is a large pale garden. At nighttime, these things can be tough. I'm gonna take care of this zombie here. No big deal. At the same time, you know, it's nighttime. And it's nighttime, and it's beautiful, but I hear noises, and okay. Hi, sir. Hello. Sir or madam. I don't know what you are, but I don't want you to hurt me, and I just backed into a hole. Should I pillar up? He's right there, or it is right there. Do I pillar up? Hitting it does nothing is the unfortunate part. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Not going to pillar up. We'll just find our way out here, and we're safe. And there is our buddy from before. Man, these folks are, seriously, they used to be slower. Were they not slower for a short period of time? I feel like they were, and you can't hurt them. You can't hurt them. It's frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. There's a skeleton. We are gonna run. Let's hop over. Let's hop over. Parkour. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Safe now. Safe. I think we might just I think we may take a minute here. let's take a minute. Let's breathe. Let's be happy with where we're at. There we go. Okay, that's a better view. This guy behind us, when the sun comes up, he is dunzo. Yeah, dunzo. Like I was saying, dunzo. And now we're just going to harvest some pale oak saplings the way I like to do it. I like to get up top on top of the trees and then just take a good hoe and take care of the leaves. It's not pretty. It doesn't leave awesome areas, but you know what? It does the work, you know, and that's what we really need to do. So yeah, that's how we're going to play this. We're going to get back, collect all this stuff, and head back to the homestead. I do think that'll be plenty of saplings, so I don't think we have to worry too much. That's plenty of 2x2 trees right there. So let's head back to our, oh, bunnies. Bunnies, buns. Oh, I love the bunnies. We have bunnies where I live, actually, even though I live in a fairly large city in the northeastern United States. We have bunnies, bunnies everywhere. And in fact, the store that I work at has a cat, and the cat feeds on bunnies. We're gonna get down here. Let's lay a bucket of water. I don't know if this is a professional way of doing this. You know, it's the safest way I know of. We just throw some water down and then just sort of, you know, enjoy our water slide down the mountainside. So that's what we're gonna do. Found another ruin portal. I have a feeling there's not going to be anything great in this chest. Yeah, it's about what we would expect. You know, there is another golden apple, so yay. But yeah, that's it. Back at the homestead, and there are two glaring things we need to work on. One is the bed is in the middle of a cave, and we need to make a little bedroom area, a little living area. The other thing is that water to my left and your right is driving me nuts. Let's make these into source blocks so we don't have to see the weird currents going. As far as the bedroom goes, we're going to clear out this corner. I want to do a little, you know, a tiny little passageway that will lead to a small bedroom. It doesn't have to be anything amazing. We can make the door right about here. And yeah, we're going to hollow this area out and make a suitable living space for ourselves. It's not going to be amazing. Again, we are taking our time and we're just trying to do Minecraft the way we like to do it. But we've hollowed out an area and now we can make a roof. We're going to do it real similar, or sorry, a ceiling, I guess. We're going to do it very similarly to the storage room. We're going to do some dark oak and some dark oak trapdoors. We're going to put some torches up in the areas where we can't get to, and then we're going to do spruce logs as the support beam. So this is number 2 right here. I think that'll look reasonably nice if we use those, and then also spruce planks. For the actual walls. I think that'll work reasonably well. This is looking reasonably good, but we do need to get the rest of the torches and trapdoors up on the ceiling. There's just some areas where we want to, you know, get some more light. I'm not really worried about mob spawning. It's more just about making the room look, you know, reasonable. We don't want it to be dark and whatnot. We're going to finish these up, and then I think next we need to work on like a little kitchen area. And I think to do that, I'm going to pull up these planks, and we are going to put maybe some furnaces down. I think they have a nice texture on the top for like a kitchen area. And then if we put some smokers in, we can start sort of working out a kitchen area. If we do some smooth stone, and then I'm thinking if we do some oh, that might not work. No, that's not going to work. All right. Maybe if we do some smooth stone slabs, maybe this will work better. I want the sign. Yeah, okay, that'll work well. Okay. I want the signs to hang down below the slabs, and that way when the smoke comes up, it'll disappear. You say, what smoke? Well, let me tell you what smoke. We're gonna we're going to break these blocks and we're going to put some campfires underneath. And then that way, the smoke from the campfires will actually go up behind the signs before they sort of disappear into the smooth stone blocks. If you see what I'm getting at here, I think that looks really cool. And there are a bunch of different color variations you could do, but that's what I went with. I want to do a little meat rack here. So if we make some campfires and then snuff them out, we can put uncooked protein on them. So we put some mutton down already, or some lamb down already, and then we'll put some fish on as well. And it's just a nice little visual. I think we might do some framing as well there in the future, but for now it looks fine. Let's make a little shelf or a table here. Let's do another inverted stair. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of these. I think we need to get rid of 1 and 2, and now, yeah, I think now we can do an inverted stairs. I think it'll look right. It can't line up with the edge of that wall. It just looks strange otherwise. Yeah, that'll work fine. We might change it up to spruce or something at some point, but for now that looks reasonable. Now this is starting to come together, but we need a bed. So let's find a corner. I think over here to the left of the door. I think this is our spot. Let's set our spawn, and we're gonna put a barrel down, but not like that. Let's I want the top of the barrel facing up. There we go. Okay, that'll work well. And now let's put a loom down. We have a loom. Might as well put it down. Not sure what it's for. We'll figure it out. And then armor stands. The smooth stone slabs with an armor stand. Might as well just take up some space. Little rug action. Blue is nice. I might add something to it later. And a door just to make it an actual room. We'll add a little more safety, you know. We're not done, but we're gonna continue working on it. That's sort of the plan with this whole series, right? We're never gonna say we're done with anything. We're just moving on to another challenge. And that is actually it, guys. I know this is a pretty quick episode. I'm trying to get them out, as efficiently as I can, just because I enjoy playing and I enjoy making the episodes, and hopefully you all enjoy watching them. If you do enjoy watching, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me a lot just in terms of motivation. I am not trying to be YouTube rich. I promise. I have a full-time job. I have a wife. I have a cat, but it is great for motivation. I truly appreciate you all watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll answer as quickly as I can. And hopefully I'll see you all next week. Please take care. I hope your summer is starting off great. Be well.